Trench talk, where you can't trust nobody but your blick eye. Where niggas getting booked for murder. Got niggas doing numbers like equations. Trench talk, when you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bouncing like a motherfucking bungee. Yeah. Trench talk, trench talk, trench talk.
Blessings, blessings, blessings to all my good people out there, man. Please hit that like, hit the subscribe button for me, man. We're moving in all positive vibes, you did. We're gonna have a deep and amazing conversation today, you feel me? Let's talk about it, man. I seen a couple of videos of a lot of younger ladies and older women. I mean, earlier 20s and late, 30s and 40s, you know what I mean? But they all want to get rid of Kevin Samuels right now. Everybody, all the women, a lot of women want to get rid of Kevin Samuels right now. A lot of guys are, you know what I mean, got their pom-poms on, they being cheerleaders and things of that nature. I respect them and a lot of the concepts that he's coming with. He come with all fat because he got all his receipts basically. You know what I'm saying? He coming with receipts. You know what I mean? A lot of people are frustrated and angry at him, calling him outside of his name and calling him gay and things of that nature. And I seen one lady say, oh, he got a small package, and all the guys with small packages, the one are rolling with Kevin Samuels and guys that don't got no money and things of that nature. So I'm like, whoa. I couldn't understand where the energy was coming from. And it's weird to me because I watched a lot of his content and I watched his interviews just all the way through. If it's 2 hours, I watched them through and I dissect all the interviews and things that he's been putting out lately, right? I'm confused about why are a lot of these women offended by the content that he's providing. He's talking about not the average Joe guy, Joe Blow that's out here. No, not the blue collar brothers out here. He's talking about high value individuals, and he's not talking about sports, rap, or entertainer, athlete type of individuals. He's talking about guys that went to college for multiple years to get into their career, and they are older guys. You know what I mean, looking for a specific type of woman that's submissive to them, right? They're looking for the eye candy type of woman, but also be able to take care of a household. You feel me? So he does the dress size, and he asks different questions about what is their actual value for themselves and what can they actually bring to the table that a younger girl can't be able to do, like have children and things of that nature. A lot of the women that come on this show have kids, been married before, and it's like damaged goods. It's like going to a car lot and I'm going to a used car lot basically with a lot of the women that calls the show, because a lot of the women that call the show, the majority of them either been married or have baggage, which means kids and stuff. And they're talking about they want a high value guy. And then I seen this guy, he was all on the internet going crazy, like, forget Kevin Samuels and this and that. And some guys like big women and this and that. It's like, it's a lot of guys that like big women, but he's not talking about he's not talking about regular guys. That's what I think one of the things that's distasteful to me about people that talks about Kevin Samuels that don't actually do their homework. It's like this one of them things where you're having a conversation with a person and you can tell the intelligent level of that person when they're not doing their research to actually know what they talking about. So when I seen bro say what he was saying about him, oh yeah, there's some guys that like this type of women and this and that. It's like, bro, he's not talking about the majority of man that's not in that level of finances. He's talking about the 10% of man that's high value, making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I mean, he's talking about a whole different group of guys. He's not talking about Joe Blow that be on the block and all of that. Of course he'll knock off this chick and that chick. He's not talking about that. And it's so distasteful to see people that don't do research. I'm not the smartest man in the world. I ain't the wisest man in the world. But if I'm going to make an assumption on a person, let me do my research. Y'all watching a little small clip and saying he's bashing a woman. He's not doing none of that, dog. It's no different from a woman playing sports Or a guy playing sports. You got to be in this weight to be able to wrestle this guy. You got to be in this way to box this guy. You got to be in this condition to be able to go out here on the field. You got to. He's conditioning those women that want that type of guy to get to that level, conditioned body-wise and all of that. It's nothing wrong with what he's doing. The problem, let's get to it. The problem in our culture, bro, they bash man on every movie, every video. Women is always right. They never can be wrong. We got to agree, guys. They always right. They never wrong. What Kevin Samuels is doing right now is, I'm going to tell you something. What's that saying that everybody always say? When it's smoke, it's fire. Is it smoke? Fire. Smoke. Fire. Why is his numbers are so high? Are y'all paying attention? Can y'all connect mentally? Come on now. If you're a spiritual person, you could connect to see that if it's smoke, it's fire out there. There's a fire down there. Come on now. With our culture, bro, and what he was trying to tell the people or to insult into the people is that whole culture has taken over our culture within our women. That's what happened. And it's no longer any more feminine women anymore. These women are men. Like literally they can pull their things out right now. For real, like they men now, man. There's a different type of women that's out here now. And they're becoming in large numbers now. They mess with multiple guys. They don't have commitment in their mind. You know what I'm saying? There's no discipline within the women anymore. You know what I'm saying? And what he's trying to show is the structure has been broken and nobody has ever spoke their piece to try to fix it. Like you could see a woman, right? Know her homegirl doing a dude dirty, doing him bad. And she would be like, if that was me, I would have cheated the same way. I would have did the same thing. It's like if we got a whole culture of women being taught by toxic, disgusting women that try to build women. Now we had a lady up here, right? She said she was telling all her accolades and stuff like that. Kevin Samuels, he's gay. A woman hurt his heart. All the guys that follow him got small packages. They've been broken and this and that. I said, this the type of woman he be talking about, man. Like when you look in the mirror and you see your reflection, you don't stop and say, why am I saying this about a dude of our culture? Why we can't just have a conversation without insults? Why do I have to degrade you as a man when you have never degraded me? But we say the women are not out of order. But we say these women are not out of order. What she did on her platform was disgusting. It was despicable. It was belittling. And it was, I should put her face on this. I might do that. I might put her face up here. And I'm like, you got all these accolades and certificates, and that's how you talk to people as a black queen? Like the dude never said nothing bad to you. And who are you taking up for? He only gave every woman that came on the platform the truth, the facts, the evidence, the proof. He gave you receipts. He didn't come with no bull. He didn't make anything up. He gave you receipts to everything. Now, he had a girl up there that was getting unemployment, living in her mama house, got her nails done, had her hair done, ain't looking for no job. And he was wrong? Women, we got to tighten up out here, man. Our queens got to tighten up. The real queens understand. This is ridiculous. This is beyond the words of stupidity. It's beyond the words of senseless, toxic nature. It's like, oh my God, like I'm looking at the video. She's a beautiful, amazing looking woman. But her mouth made her look so dark. Like I'm just listening to him like he's gay. Yeah, he's gay. And I think a woman broke his heart and he got a little packages. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, baby girl, what is you doing, G? Did you watch the man content that actually dissect what he was doing? Do you see the numbers in the guy? I'm like, bro, I'm listening to this dude, right? And I'm sitting here like, I'm looking back. I'm just looking at this dude like, bro. And now, respectfully, you sound slow. Like, you sound like you have never watched the episode to be saying all these things. Oh, the big girl and this and that and whoop the whoop. I'm like, bro, he's not talking about regular Joe Blows and the blue collars. That's not what he's talking about. And if you, bro, name one. I'm not even gonna do this. Name one rapper, dog. One rapper, one basketball player that got a big woman on their shoulder, bro. None of them. They either got an exotic chick or a super bad chick. Athletes, any entertainment business, any of that. You don't never see them with them type of women. And you know this. So, like, I'm saying, are we going to speak for truth or are we going to speak some fake stuff? He's not lying about what he's saying. Now, regular guys in the neighborhood on the block, of course, they mess with all type of chicks, dog. They don't give a damn. They gonna put something in it. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between a man that's at that level to a man that's down on this level, and he just trying to figure his life out. He just want a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are looking for looks and everything. You know what I'm saying? The eye candy and got the ability to cook and do other things, right? Like I told you before, man, I feel like what they doing right now is so dark to me. But it's so interesting to me that all these women are saying these negative and bad things about him. And he has never, he has never attacked them in a negative, bad way. He hasn't even responded to them in a negative and bad way. Which shows you when people bring you the truth, it hurt their soul. Because they know it's them. And they know it's them. They know it's them. They've been dating guys, doing guys wrong, and not being accountable for the kids that they're making. And you making multiple kids with different individuals, having sexual relationships with different individuals, letting all the good guys pass you by, and you just like, whatever. It's like, no, it's not whatever. We gotta take accountability. You got 10 kids by 10 different dudes. Accountability, we gotta do that. We can't stop. Listen, man, we gotta stop all of it. Then the women talking about, I heard another lady say, women, we need to talk to each other and do this. Well, when y'all talk to each other, it come out with toxic on top of toxic. It's like, bro, I haven't seen a one. I would love to see Love Dorsey do like multiple women coming on her platform and they discuss real stuff like this. I would love to see that. But I doubt Lord Dorsey gonna do a bunch of interviews like Kevin Samuels and they really come to some real stuff and it be real, feel real. Man, I don't see it happening, bro. I don't see no woman doing the things that he's doing like that. Talking to multiple women, and he talked to men first. Let's get that correct. He talked to men first, then he went to the women. What woman you know gonna come out here and start talking to women first, then go to men? And be real with it. Not no, oh yeah, girl, I would have did the same thing. No, man, when we gonna have that accountability thing, man? Like, we gotta have that accountability thing. We can't just, like I told you, what they pushing on Love and Hip Hop and all these different shows where being a whore is supposed to be something that somebody want to marry. No man want to marry a whore. Nobody don't want to be with somebody that they got to imagine having sex with somebody else. Like, can you imagine a man wanting a woman that's all over the internet having sex with people? That man is not even connecting. He's not connecting to that woman at all if he want to be with a woman like that. Nobody don't want to be with a woman like that. Well, all her business all over here and all over there. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of financial gain for the guy. And then, once again, he ain't really attached to that woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we living in a world where everybody in this fantasy place. It's like, bro, this is reality. Reality is a man wants a woman that gonna submit and allow him to be a leader of the family. And not just that, have a woman that can do things within the home. Y'all can have business together. Y'all can do all type of things as a family together. But the women that coming up now, he had a 50-year-old woman on his platform. And I promise you, dog, you would have thought she was 16 years old, man. Oh, yeah, the whole thing is in right now. It's like, bro, like, women should never even, I hate to say this, bro. No woman should ever accept the fact that hoeing is in right now. Let's have a hot girl summer and all of that. Like, bro, I'm like I told you, man, they needed Kevin Samuels to come out and do this. You know what I'm saying? He's becoming super popular with it. And like I told you, why is so many men and so many people attracted to what he's saying? Because there's billions of dudes that wish they had a black woman that would be submissive and had the personality where they could communicate effectively without insulting one another and trying to down somebody. It's like, bro, like, what the heck, G? Like, he don't down those people. He asks them questions. And when you look at when he asks them questions, they start to realize how bad their life is. Well, do you have a job? What's your dress size? I mean, how many kids you got? When you start asking the question, it made them look bad. But he didn't say F you or you ugly. He never did none of that, man. So when let's put this stuff in context, man. Like, look, I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of these women out here, they moving in an emotional way and they not really putting common sense to what the man is actually doing. We have a whole group of people, I'm talking about a lot of women that live within this toxic mentality, bro. Like, so toxic, man. I'm talking about to the point, like, you have all these women out here, they either scamming and using guys. They doing all type of evil things out here, man. Like, and it's cool. It's like, yeah, I was in my 20s. Yeah, I was doing this and that. Now I'm ready to settle down. But this is the thing that killed me about this whole discussion and things that's been going on. This the thing that killed me the most about all of this, man. And he giving y'all the numbers, right? About the community and how much, you know what I mean, things have fallen apart over the years, you know what I mean? And how the women have detached really from the black man and how they don't really put value into it anymore, man. Ain't no value no more, man. Like, relationships don't mean anything no more. They're like, why do black men start dating outside their race? Because they feel like they can't find a sister that will actually be able to communicate effectively, submit to them, actually give them their proper role within the home. A lot of women ain't gonna give them nothing. I'm keeping it a being. Oh no, you ain't man enough to do this and do that. It's like, damn, she ain't even in a feminine motion. Like, when the woman started talking aggressive like that, she might well put on pants and put on a button up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because the feeling is gone, bro. Like, I've been around women that was super, I mean, bro, like, almost a man, dog. I hate to say it. Like, I was surprised they wasn't dating women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was so dominant personality. Yeah. I sit back and I look at a woman like that, man. I just walk away, man. I walk away, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, that woman is a man, dog. I'm telling you, that's just real rap, man. Like I'm telling you, that feminine thing is hard for a lot of women, dog. It is, man. And then allowing everybody going crazy on Jeezy, old lady talking about she submitted to her man. Why shouldn't she? Y'all mad because she said that? I'm like, boy, this world done got so bad, bro. It's sad, bro. Like, marriage is a curse. Submitting is a curse. Oh my God, you're gonna submit. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Like it's like, dang, we so toxic and so effed up out here. You can't get married. How you with somebody over 10 years ain't got married yet? You know what I'm saying? Do that person even value you as a woman? You with this dude over 10 years, you still ain't married. What's going on? Something wrong. Pussy ain't good or something. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on out here, man? Oh, it's just toxic on top of toxic, man. I just feel like everybody being wrong with this, man. I think they all in the wrong with Antoine, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Antoine with this, man. Everybody need to, respect what he's doing right now, because I feel like this conversation been needed to be done. But it's sad, though. Like, this is the sad part. It should be like 5 to 10 women that come out real strong, feminine women that really love our culture, love they, you know what I mean? They man that come out and do shows that's not ghetto and toxic, bro. Like, I'm listening to the girls on the Joe Button podcast. I'm like, oh my God. Like, sometimes you just get overly wound by the ghetto stuff, man. All the love and hip hop and It's like, man, this is getting so old. How old are these people, man? I tell you, man, the worst thing you can see is like when you talking to a woman and she sound like she's still in high school. That lady was 50 years old on that man program. On Kevin Samuels, she was 50 years old talking like that. And talking so she married. And I looked at that lady, I said, girl, you know dang on where you ain't married to nobody. You look like you had sex with every little young nigga that come around your block. Like that shit, man, I don't know, man. I be feeling like there's a lot of sick women out here, dog, messing with it. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just saying it is, dog. There's a lot of them out here in our culture, bro. And I feel like strong women, not these ghetto women that got all these degrees that's ghetto as hell, bro. Like, bro, you got all these shit. Like, oh, yeah, I got a degree in this and a degree in that. And yeah, I can teach you. I say, woman, you got all these degrees and you sound crazy and ghetto. Like, you sound like Keisha from the block. Like, I don't even want to hear you talk at this point. Like, you sound so ghetto. Like, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You don't sound professional at all. You call the man gay and saying all this crazy stuff about the man that never dissed you. You're not professional at all. That was toxic and disgusting on your part. Like, is you serious right now? She got on her platform and said all of that stuff. Oh, look at all my degrees. I got a degree in this and a degree in that. And she got every degree in the world and ain't got near a man. She probably sleeping around with multiple men. But yeah, I'm going to tell y'all girls, come on now. Like, the hell you going to tell somebody you ain't even married? Like, bro, go sit down somewhere. Like, if you ain't married and got no serious relationship on, please don't try to be getting nobody no advice as a woman. You try to get some woman advice about something. Like, stop it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody nothing because you ain't been there. You know what I'm saying? What you did has no longer there. Like, stop it, man. Stop. It need to be a transformation. And that's what he's trying to do with these women and the dudes out there, man. We all got to hit the gym. We all got to get right. But the thing is, bro, women of our culture ain't never, ever had this type of pressure on them that Kevin Samuels putting on them, man. Like, never. No accountability for the wild and crazy stuff they doing. And like I tell you right now, the whole thing is going to another level, man. That's all they see on TV. Hold this, hold that. I slept with that dude. I slept with the dude over there. Oh, I slept with the postman. I slept with this nigga over there. It's like, damn, you slept with everybody, didn't you? I got 10 kids too. I'm gonna get me a high value, man. I bet you the hell you is, ain't you? You want high value on up, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? You done had every young nigga on your block and you talking about you about to get you a high value, man. Ain't that a motherfucker? You had every nigga on your block. I mean, you done sucked on every nigga you done been around. And you about to get you a high value, man. You got 20 kids, girl. Come on, man. We got to put this shit, what they say, make it make sense, please. Can we make it make sense? This stuff don't be making sense no more. Like, literally, man. I'm like, dang. I'm not even no conceited, crazy person like that. I'm a respectable man that understands the value of who I am. But I'm not going to be telling no dudes to go out here, do this and do that. If that's what you're going to tell your little sister, your girls, girl, you in your 20s, go be a hoe, girl. Go ahead out there and sling that puss on somebody. Sling it on 50 niggas. And when you come out with 20 kids, you're going to still get a high value guy. I bet you that. I'm like, you telling your sisters to go sleep with 50 different men, have 50 different kids, and then she gonna still be a prized possession. That's what y'all teaching out there. If y'all teaching that type of shit, I will never send my daughter to that class. I'm like, goddamn, for real, G. That's why man gotta be in the home, dog, because this is a sick and twisted, pathetic system of a world that we living in right now, with these women out here thinking that they can do all this reckless stuff with no consequences behind it. Us as man and responsible adults, we know every move we make come with consequences. And we know the reality of it is, if you don't value yourself or put the work in for yourself or be a dynamic piece yourself, then where are you trying to go in a relationship or a situation? So, did he do anything wrong for coming forward and talking to the women? Nah, because I don't feel like he ever disrespected none of these women up there. He told them the truth. And if the truth may hurt your soul, but at least you digested something real, nothing fake. You dig? Real, nothing fake. So all you women out there that's doing this bashing of this man, stop it. Please stop it. And all you dudes that's simps and weirdos, please shut the hell up. Because you don't know what the hell you talking about. I looked at a dude joint and he was talking about something. Oh, big dick. I'm like, bro, you don't even know what you're talking about. Did you watch the content, bro? You know that you don't make content without research. It's against the law of manhood of the brother code. You did a video without your research, bro. That is against the code, boy. No better than that. You better go do your research before you say stuff like that. Because you sound like a pure idiot on your dang on video, bro. You sound like all the way an idiot. You know? Come on now. Come on now, you sound like a whole nutcase on that motherfucker. Talking something. I got my Dragon Ball Z earring in my ear right now. Yeah, this Dragon Ball Z earring. Yeah, I got a ring on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you weird already, man. With Goku gonna fly off your ear. I'm out of here, G. You hear it from a real man, real solid guy. All my queens out there, they gonna respect what I'm saying. They know what I'm saying. We gotta have accountability in our community. And we can't run around talking about, let's do the whole thing. You do the whole thing. But just stay a hoe. Cause don't be trying to be, oh, I want to be a housewife now. You can't never be that. You had too many dinglings in you to be able to submit to one person. That's why submission sounds crazy. You about to submit? I just had 20,000 dinglings. How do I submit to one dingling when I'm sucking all of these things? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why when they say submit, man, they should do a comedy video. They should submit, and all the women like, submit. They just had too many dicks to be able to submit to anything, man. That's why it's not proper how they handling their body. First of all, your body, dog, is so precious that if you're going to have sex or whatever, make sure it's the person that you love and that you having relationships with. Not just, I'm going to fuck this nigga this day, fuck this nigga that day, fuck this nigga that day. I got 50 niggas on set. You got 50 different dinglings been in you in 1 year. Come on now, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Then you be on the internet, man. Can't no man please this pussy. I say, I bet they can't. That's a hallway, nigga. That's a mall, nigga. You can pull whole goddamn containers out of there. Come on. 18-wheeler can fly through that joint. Come on now. You've been with 100,000 niggas. Stop it, man. Come on, man. We got to make this shit make sense, man. I'm tired of everybody doing content. First of all, you look at the man platform. You ain't even doing your proper research. You're doing a lot of idiot videos, man. When I do video, I actually pay attention to what niggas talking about. Now, if he was out here going crazy on black women, and like I told you, insulting, just doing some crazy, I'll be on his neck, all the way on his neck. But he's not doing that, bro. He's not doing that. He's literally giving receipts, giving facts, giving evidence. He's giving proof of everything he's saying. Everything he's saying, he's giving you proof of it. You can't kill a man that's giving you truth. You like the dude on 300, you just gonna kick somebody in the well, and they gave you facts and everything. Facts, truth, statistics. They gave you everything. They're like, dang, bro, I don't believe in that, bro. Yo, what you got? I don't believe in that. I'm gonna do it my way. It's like, the proof shows you. When you look at our community, nobody's married. Everybody just sleeping around. Just whoring. Men are whoring. Women are whoring. And we talking blue collars and all of that. Like, nobody's really getting married like that, bro. That shit is like done. That's like back in the days. We think about this, right? Think about this. I'm about to get off of you after this. Back in the days, all our grandmas that came from like North Carolina and different places, right? They all was married. This generations that we are coming from, nobody's married. I'm telling you, nobody's getting married anymore. They just sleeping from house to house, girl to girl, dude to dude. Nobody's taking it serious no more. That's why you have a bunch of toxic, just disgusting individuals out here that claim that they great people, but they really not. They will take your soul out your body and watch you die and don't even care, man. That's the type of women we dealing with nowadays. They okay with effing you over, man. And they always give you this. You tell them about some shit like that. Well, yeah, you know, the man do that stuff too. But the man that you was with didn't do that to you. But you hurt him, you dogged them out, you did them so bad, and your homegirls right there, they smacking your hand saying, girl, there you go. Because women ain't holding other women accountable for the bad things that they have done to the black community, dog. We done held all these men accountable for what they've done. We approached them, we addressed them. When is women gonna do this same shit? I'm looking for Love Dorsey, one doing all this love talking. I would love to see her be doing some stuff like this. But some real strong women, not these women talking, I got this certificate here, I got a certificate there. But your content look like Keisha from the block. You so ghetto. Like, nobody want to listen to that ghetto shit. People want to see a professional woman, feminine, beautiful, and know how to conduct herself, not that ghetto ass loving hip hop shit. That shit is so fucking old, dog. Like, where's the real polished women at, dog? That know how to conduct themselves as women, feminine women. Not no dude, not a woman that I think got an Adam's apple. Huh? I'm out of here, G. I'm gone.